Japan are not underdogs anymore. They are not a cute story. They are not just a hard-working Asian team. After what they just did at World Cup 2026, Japan have become the team nobody wants to face.
A European giant, a team full of Champions League and Premier League players. And Japan did not panic. They did not collapse. They fought back. Twice. That 2-2 draw already made people ask one question. Are Japan becoming dangerous? But now, after the Tunisia game, the answer is becoming very clear. Yes, Japan are dangerous. Because Japan did not just beat Tunisia, they destroyed them. 4 goals, clean sheet, complete control. And this was not some random match either. This was the 1000th match in FIFA World Cup history. And Japan made sure their name was attached to it forever. That is the kind of result people remember. But here is the important part. This is not happening by accident. Japan have been building this for years. They shocked Germany and Spain in 2022. They showed the world they could beat elite teams. But in 2026, something feels different. They are no longer surprising people once. They are doing it again and again. The reason Japan are so hard to play against is simple.
They are fast. They are organized. They press with discipline. They move the ball quickly. And they do not play with fear. Most so-called underdogs enter a match against a big team thinking, how do we survive? Japan enter thinking, how do we win? That is a massive difference. Against the Netherlands, they showed mentality. Against Tunisia, they showed ruthlessness. And that combination is scary. Because a team that can suffer and survive is dangerous. But a team that can suffer, survive, and then destroy weaker opponents, that is not an underdog anymore. That is a knockout threat. And this is where the World Cup gets interesting. Because big teams do not like playing teams like Japan. They would rather face teams that give them space. They would rather face teams that sit back and wait. Japan do not do that. Japan run. Japan press. Japan attack the gaps. Japan punish mistakes. And if you are not sharp for 90 minutes, Japan can make you look slow. That is why this 4-0 win matters. It is not only about Tunisia. It is about the message. Japan are telling the rest of the tournament, we are not here to participate. We are here to go deep. And now, every opponent has to take them seriously. No more calling them a surprise. No more calling them lucky. No more treating them like a small football nation. Because Japan are building something real. The question now is not whether Japan can compete. They already proved that. The question is, how far can they actually go? Can they reach the quarterfinals? Can they shock another European giant? Can they become the team that changes this World Cup? Because after the Netherlands comeback, and after the Tunisia destruction, one thing is clear. Japan are not underdogs anymore. They are a warning. And the whole World Cup should be paying attention.